Assalamualaikum everyone. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Welcome back to the Chemistry Mentor. If you are preparing for Cambridge O-Level Chemistry 5070 and want to understand chemistry in the easiest possible way with real-life example, then you are in the right place. Today we will learn states of matter and the kinetic particle theory, two of the most important topics in chapter 1. Don't worry if chemistry feels difficult. My goal is simple. I don't want to memorize chemistry, I want you to understand chemistry. By the end of this lesson, you will be able to answer exam questions confidently because you will know why things happen, not just what happens. So grab your notebook and let's begin. Before talking about solids, liquid and gases, let's first understand something very simple. Everything around us is matter. Your mobile phone, your school bag, water bottle, the air you are breathing, even your own body is made of matter. Matter is anything that has mass and occupies space. All matter exists in three main states: solid, liquid and gas. Now let's understand each one using examples from our daily lives. Let's start with solids. A solid has a fixed shape and a fixed volume. For example, this table, a book, a brick, a pencil. No matter where you place them, they keep the same shape. Now here is something interesting. Have you ever noticed electric wires hanging from lower during summer? Why? Because metals expand when heated. The particles move slightly farther apart. Similarly, railway tracks have tiny gaps between them. Those gaps prevent the tracks from bending during hot weather, thus chemistry solving real engineering problems. Remember this because Cambridge loves asking questions about expansion of metals. Now let's look at liquids. A liquid has a fixed volume but no fixed shape. Pour water into a glass. It becomes glass shaped. Pour it into a bottle. Now it becomes bottle shaped. The amount of water stays the same, only its shape changes. And the example, milk, juice, cooking oil, honey, all of them behave the same way. Can you think of another liquid at home? Pause the video and comment below then. Learning becomes fun when you connect chemistry with everyday life. Now comes gases. Unlike solids and liquids, a gas has neither a fixed shape nor a fixed volume. Imagine spraying perfume. Within seconds, the fragrance reaches every corner of the room. Why? Because gas particles spread everywhere. Another example is air inside a balloon. It fills the entire balloon regardless of its shape. Like gas cylinders, cooking gas, steam from boiling water, they all demonstrate the behavior of gases. This is exactly why gases are highly compressible and spread very quickly. Now comes the secret behind all three states of matter. Scientists explain everything using something called the kinetic particle theory. According to this theory, everything is made of tiny particles. These particles are always moving, even if an object looks completely still. Its particles are continuously moving. When temperature increases, particles move faster. When temperature decreases, particles slow down. Think about popcorn. When heated, the particles gain energy, pressure builds up, finally pop. The popcorn expands. That's particle theory in action. Let's remember the three golden rules. Rule number 1, everything is made of tiny particles. Rule number 2, particles are always moving. Rule number 3, higher temperature means faster moving particles. Imagine children in a classroom. When the teacher is present, everyone stays calm. As soon as break times start, everything begins running around. Particles behave similarly. More energy, more movement. Simple. Now let's understand why solids, liquids and gases behave differently. The answer lies in particle arrangement, particle movement and force of attraction, the most important. Once you understand these three things, you can explain almost every exam question in this chapter. let's understand why solids, liquids, and gases behave differently. The answer lies in particle arrangement, particle movement, and force of attraction. Once you understand these three things, you can explain almost every exam question in this chapter. Let's start with the solids. Particles are packed very closely. Strong attractive forces hold them together. They cannot move freely. They only vibrate in their fixed positions. Imagine people sitting in a cinema. Everyone has an assigned seat. They can move slightly but cannot walk around. That's exactly how solid particles behave. This explains why solids have fixed shape. Now imagine those same people after the movie ends. They begin walking around, still close together, but now they can change places. This is exactly how liquid particles behave. They move randomly. They collide with one another. Their attractive forces are weaker than solids. This explains why liquids flow. Now imagine children playing in a huge playground. Everyone is running in different directions. They are far apart. They collide occasionally. This is exactly how gas particles behave. Let's discuss another example. Open a perfume bottle. Soon everyone in the room smells it. That's because gas particles spread rapidly. This is one of the most common Cambridge examples, so remember it. Now it's your turn. Pause the video and answer this question. When copper is heated, it expands. Explain what happens to its particles. Don't rush. Think using particle theory. Remember, the particles do not become bigger. They gain kinetic energy, they vibrate faster, the distance between particles increases slightly. That's why the metal expands. If you got it, right, excellent. If not, don't worry. Learning happens through practice. And for you, I have also shared a link that is given in the description. You can get the exact answer of this question by just clicking on that link. But first, try by yourself. If today's lesson helped you understand chemistry more clearly, imagine learning like this every day. Inside our online classes, you will receive daily life lessons, chapter-wise notes, worksheets with answers, important MCQs, past paper practice, concept clarification, one-to-one guidance whenever you are stuck. Instead of memorizing chemistry, you will actually understand it. Many students improve their confidence because every topic is explained using simple language and everyday examples. If you are aiming for an A or A star in O-level chemistry, now is the perfect time to join our new batch. Seats are limited, so contact us on WhatsApp today and reserve your place. Thank you so much for watching. If this video helped you, please like this video, subscribe to the Chemistry Mentor, share it with your classmates, and don't forget to press the notification bell so you never miss our upcoming O-level chemistry lessons. If you have any questions, write them in the comments, and I personally read and answer student questions whenever possible. Until next time, take care, keep learning, and remember, chemistry becomes easy when you understand the concepts, not just memorize the notes. Allah Hafiz.